Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Libra weekly money and career reading from May 23rd to the 29th, 2022. Libra, let's see what energies we have. The end of this month, this last week of May. What are we pushing forward? What are we making happen, Libra? Libra, money and career. Welcome, welcome. If you're just stumbling upon this channel, I hope you enjoy these readings. And if you already have watched my readings and have subscribed already, thank you to each and every one. And if you haven't yet, consider subscribing. Temperance, take it easy, Libra. Take the time, take the time. If you're planning something new, if you're trying to get that job, or planning a new career, or planning a new project, take the time. Don't push. Allow it to come in. Allow to understand what it takes and what you need to make it happen. And because these are new energies. Wow, lots of cards. Okay, I will take them all. I feel like I have to take them. Lots of major arcana. All right, so I'm just going to take all these cards. The Strength card. You got this. So step by step, you will understand how it's coming in. Understand what it takes to make it happen. The Strength card. You have everything you need to do this. You know what your goal is now. Allow it to come in and sort of embrace the moment step by step. And it's almost like you know what it is. You know what you're transforming. And it's really about knowing that you can do it no matter what the obstacles are, right? And you have the stamina, and you're persisting in that energy. You're persisting in that job you want, in that promotion you want, in that project or opportunity you want. And it's just staying calm, staying balanced, and committed to what you need to do to make it happen. And it's really about showing that sturdiness and maturity in your way of operating, right? It's sort of in a higher state of mind in organizing yourself and planning this all out. Channeling your powers. And here you are, Libra, in all your glory, justice. I apologize for the lack of light, but it is raining today. It's a yucky weather, so I apologize if these cards are a little less bright than usual, less colorful, but it is what it is. And so you're embarking on something that belongs to you. Something that is fair to you, justice. You are making a big decision this week. It seems like this week is a moment where you want to make a long-term decision, or it's time to make a long-term decision, or it's just something that's been on your mind for a while. And this week you're pushing forward justice, knowing that it's the right time. Knowing that you have control over this, you are balanced, and you trust that this is going to be an honest and truthful, I can't say energy, connecting with the right people, connecting with honest people. Maybe you have been in situations before, and who hasn't been, right? Maybe you have been in a situation before that was dishonest, or people didn't have your back, or just you thought it was something else. and you embarked on a journey, took a job or took a project or, you know, started working in a company, and it just wasn't for you. And I feel like here, or you were tricked into something that you thought was something else. And here, I feel like you like structure, you like honesty and truthfulness, and you feel that these vibes correspond to you in this project, in this job. I like this. And you, yes. So the reason why I'm saying that is that you have the 5 of Cups. So I'm thinking that you have been disappointed, and I'm saying it in the past because you are moving on to something else. You have the Judgment. So justice and judgment. Fair, trust. You know it's for you. You know you want the truth. So either you want the truth on something that happened previously, but also you are embarking on something completely different with people much more trustworthy. And that's why you're finding your balance. But don't push, don't push. Let it come in, let it come in. You are structuring yourself and you're pushing on something that is really valuable for you. Seeing things in a different way and appreciating other people in a different way, because probably you haven't had that environment before, and previously it was conflictual, right? And now you have the Judgment, which is understanding this rebirth, understanding this new start, inspired, very clear in your mind, very clear in what you want, because you're connecting with the right people. It is a rebirth. It is a new energy coming in, starting. And I think you're very comfortable with that because you feel in control after the debacle here. Debacle or disappointment. This is not debacle. This is disappointment. Second time around here, Libra. This week, this energy is about the rebuild. The rising up to that new job, that promotion, that new idea, but in a fair game, in a fair way. Something that belongs to you, something that you connect with. King of Swords, lots of clarity here. Judgment, which is clarity. Let me move this up just a little bit. Judgment, which brings clarity. And the King of Swords also bringing clarity, understanding what is good for you. You know, it's really about discovering what you're all about, what you're bringing to the table, what your energies are all about. And once you have control over that, discovery of oneself or one's energy, of what we bring to the table is not always what we think. We do sometimes. The universe puts us in situations, wonderful situations, projects, jobs, or people, you know, puts people on our path that develop us, that offer things that we probably didn't even think we had in us. We doubt ourselves. We're not sure. And many times, the universe will offer you or open doors for you that you probably wouldn't even have thought of by yourself. Other people believe in you in such a beautiful way. Not always, but when they do, right? Because sometimes there are connections that go down the drain, and that happens. Moving on to here, rebuilding, taking control in a very balanced way, in a very joyful way. The Sun, success. So this clarity and this understanding of these new people, entity, company, a group of people, or just yourself, knowing that this is a rebirth in such a more aligned way with your truth, your beliefs, your belief system, what you represent, and your values. Your values are very important for you, Libra. And you will not tolerate nonsense. You will not tolerate BS. And this time around, whether it's you starting something, but I don't think it's you starting your business. I feel like you worked really hard at something. You could, but I think you're opening up to something completely different. I think there might be a job opening or a promotion opening, but Three of Wands and Eight of Pentacles, honing your skills, maybe taking classes, or having a mentor, or someone you want to get more expertise, you want to learn more on this job, this field, right? It's just getting more experience on this field, getting more knowledge in this field, in this new situation, whatever it is for you. Comment down below what your journey is all about and what you're starting, because this is, you are expanding, you are rising up to something different, more important, more, this is more interesting, more important, probably more responsibilities, and a whole different range of knowledge. Interesting. It feels like it's something that you are now comfortable with because you're in a structure. You're comfortable with this new job, new opportunity, new rebirth here, because people are very knowledgeable and they're teaching you along the way. It almost feels like that, teaching you along the way, and you are opening to different. You're opening to a new experience here this week. So Libra, and like I said in the beginning, sometimes the universe trusts you, sees these things in you, or that talent, that intelligence, you know, and that capacity of going on a new adventure, starting a new job. And sometimes we don't even have the experience yet for that job, and people trust us and want us on their team, or want you on your team. I say us as a collective. And I think this is a whole new experience for you, Libra, that you're not hesitant, but you're really taking it step by step, and little by little you have more control, more clarity, and understanding that this is going to make you really happy. The sun is success. And once you realize that this is you, this is the beginning, that you're starting this, that you're stepping one foot in the waters and there's no going back, you really enjoy this. This is something that you want to do, and you want to get better and better, right? Gaining expertise, gaining experience. And yeah, maybe you are taking classes, maybe you are going back to school, or you know, or getting mentored for this new job. Wow, Libra. Now I understand why I was called to do Libra this morning, because wow, that's all I have to say. Magician and Wheel of Fortune. What a transformation. It just, you know, the Magician is just confirmation that it is time. It is time to do this. You have all the tools. You have the energy to push forward. It is the moment in time that you were waiting for to make it happen. And, you know, it's all about your power, all about you pushing forward in the right moment, starting, having all the resources, but that's also that enthusiasm coming back, that energy and that motivation. Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune. Libra, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 major arcana. Oh my. Going forward, it's just going to get better and better. You're going to see synchronicities. Why is it that sometimes these words just don't come out? Synchronicities, that karma coming in, that good karma, that energy pushing forward. The Sun is giving you that positive energy to push forward, that excitement. You're happy to be starting this. You're happy in this environment. You're happy to work with these people. And so that is pushing you forward in a wonderful, wonderful way. Radiating. radiating your positivity, giving love to people. When I say giving love, it's just that excitement and that happiness, knowing that you're in the right place. And was it easy? Probably not, because I think there has been a little stop and go, Libra. But right now, this week, whatever you action forward. It is the moment to make it all happen, to make that decision, that long-term decision if you have to, that new beginning, that new job, that opening of a business, that opening of that door, or accepting an opportunity, because I feel like you really feel that the momentum is there. Let's see if okay. Yes. Wow. 6 of Wands. Yeah. Freedom, leadership, just self-confidence through the roof. The capacity of your strength, right? Pushing forward, the courage and the will and the determination just to push forward, because this is where you belong. This is what you're starting, this new job. And it's opening up. 3, you're planning, you're preparing. You might be moving cities, you might be moving countries. Doesn't have to be. I always say this is a collective reading. These are collective energies. These are not personal readings. I cannot offer jobs to people. I cannot by magic have jobs pop up. These are just collective energies. Take it as it resonates for you. Take little sparkles that might, belong to you, and it might not belong to everyone, right? So push forward, whatever it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? It's that moment in time where you're so clear that it's time to do this. So clear. King of Swords. And it's about knowing that it's the perfect time to move forward on that idea, on that project, on that job, on that business, right? That you have established a very clear vision. You've established before acting. You've established. You've worked a long time on this. And of course, it's not enough to just be motivated. It's really about that soul connection to your goals, that soul connection to your intentions, that you are powerful, you are creative, you are a creative being, right? This is your opportunity to bring it to your higher self, to align yourself with who you are, with your day-to-day actions, to create the future. You want this, Libra, to be your next chapter. And so, it's that clear knowledge of that what, why, where, right? It's that inspired action and that focus to bring it all together, to bring those goals together. That methodic way, planning, staying on track, just pushing forward and building this momentum, because, it is about so much more than just a job. It is about so much more than just getting a job. It is about you aligning, right? That constant change here, that Wheel of Fortune, is pushing you in a really positive energy, expanding your life, turning into a positive direction, turning into a positive vibe, opening up to others, opening up to other factors, opening up to other people. You know that this moment is very important. Accept and adapt. Go with the flow, because these opportunities are, this opportunity or this situation or this energy is bringing on other opportunities, really suddenly becoming available. And it's you that has manifested this, right? This is all about you. This is all about that moment you've been waiting for, Libra. Pushing forward with the sun, success, abundance, but it's also that strength you have, that strength of, you know, just no matter what, this is your path. This is where you belong. It's such a positive energy. Rising up, rising up. You're destined to something so different than what you were doing before, right? And you're letting go of all these negativities. You're rising to something much more interesting, a new vision. And it's about making that decision, knowing it's the right time to make that decision, you know, that crossroads, that choice that is very significant, a significant change. And you know that you're on the right path now, and you know that you're there, and you've learned from the past. You've learned to put all the pieces together, right? Because now it is time to start that new energy, refreshed, putting the negative energies behind. It has been a long journey, Libra, like Scorpio, right? A lot of signs have had obstacles upon obstacles and figuring things out, and you think it's the right path, and then something happens, and shifting and finding your way and reconfiguring your energies from pre-world situation, right? Not really understanding, or just that stop and go. And Libra, it's very important for you to trust the people, to believe in your energy, to have an honest conversation with people, and being able to logically and in a very have a fair game, right? Fair game. Understanding that people have your back, that you have their back, and there are no tricks in the game. Sometimes there can be, but right, I know that you are comfortable in a structured way. All right. So many major arcana. This is an important, but this month of May has been an important month for decisions, right? New projects. And if you want to check the monthly money and careers, Libra, if you haven't checked that yet, you might want to check that, because they're very interesting as well. Yes, you're transitioning. It's time. Try not to take too much baggage with you. You're very comfortable with your choice. Abundance, clarity, King of Swords, Queen of Swords. You're on point. You're on target. You're getting there. You're just stay on track. Stay on track. Abundance is coming in. Abundance is coming in because you're comfortable and you connect with this energy. This is where you belong. This is where you belong. Magician. Time to do it. Time to do this. Very, very beautiful reading. Libra, let's see if there's one last message for the road. I'm just going to pull these 3 cards because it's self-explanatory, right? And you're in your comfort zone, or you're getting into your comfort zone. If you're not there yet, you're getting into your comfort zone, finally connecting with the right track, the right people, the right business, the right project, the right energy. Take it as it resonates. But a lot of major decisions this week for yourself, for your well-being, for your mind, for your professional career, right? For your life. And this is the moment in time that you're comfortable doing this. Yes, you're comfortable doing this. Page of Wands. And Page of Wands is that excitement again. Feeling that motivation again. Of something new, right? Curious, inspired again, curious of where this is all going to go, this passion, this excitement again, pushing forward. Beautiful. It's almost that childlike energy of experiencing something new and excited and curious to discover again, to discover a new adventure. So maybe it's a new job and people are are training you or opening doors for you or explaining things for you, and you are embarking on something completely different, and it's very, very joyful and exciting. Good for you, Libra. Good for you. That is absolutely wonderful. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Again, apologies for the light. If you've just stumbled upon this reading and have never watched any readings on this channel before, welcome, welcome. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope you connected in some way with this reading. And if you did, please comment down below. Please let me know if these messages are helpful, if this reading is helpful, if you've connected in any way. And please consider subscribing and hitting the bell, right? And if you already have, welcome back, and thank you to each and every one of you that have been following this channel and watching this channel these past few months, and pushing this channel all the way, you know, past 10K. Oh, and if you haven't watched my channel before, if you check on the monthly money and careers for the month of May, there's a possibility to get a free reading. I'm offering one free reading to celebrate those 10K. All you have to do is subscribe and leave a little comment down below that you wish to get a free money and career reading. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, Libras. Have a great week. Bye-bye.